Are you looking for the fastest way to make money on YouTube? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael, and as you might know, I have a YouTube channel that is doing pretty well, and therefore many people keep asking me about the best and the easiest way to actually start making money on YouTube. And the reality is that there's a lot of strategies out there that is just hype or that will just not work and that will just waste your time. But there are also very easy ways to actually do this that requires no skill. And therefore I decided to record this video where I will share the strategy that is the most effective in my opinion and experience if you are looking to get started on YouTube. It is a method you can use basically no matter your background or your skills, no matter your language skills also, and you do not even have to show your face. So let's just jump straight to it and start talking a little bit about how the basics of this strategy work. Because the reality is that there are millions of searches on YouTube every single day. And by putting in a bit of effort to actually find out what people are searching for, then you can actually build it up to a really good income. And the great thing is that there are so many people looking for small tutorials that are super easy to make. For example, if you search for how to make font size bigger in Word, that's like a very easy thing to do. You do not really need any skills to be able to actually do a video about that. And you can see a person here got 10,000 views for a video about that. Someone here got 98,000 views for that. And if you, for example, just check this video, I just pause it because we don't need to actually hear what they're saying, but you can just go through it and you can see it's really basic and just a person recording the screen without showing his face even. Very basic, shows what's going on. You can see the video is even just 1 minute. And it's not optimized in any ways, this video here. I know how to optimize a YouTube channel and videos, and this has basically not been optimized, and still it gets almost 100,000 views. And you can see in the description, there's not even a way for people to go somewhere. So this person is probably just making money from ad revenue on YouTube, which can definitely be great and give some great money. And that's also a part of this strategy. You can use it for that. But there are also other ways where you can make money by, for example, having links here to products you want to recommend, related products, or for a page where you collect emails and then you promote like that. That's a way more effective way to do that. I'll talk a little bit more later about how you can learn all these steps actually to set it up and optimize it also so the video will get even more views. But this is just one example. There are like so many searches like this. It can also be how to draw a line in PowerPoint. You see someone here getting 54,000 views, again above 100,000 views. Super basic, you know, these ones, they don't even have like a thumbnail or anything like that. Very basic videos, just 1 minute. And another one you can see, for example, how to make a link clickable in PDF. You see someone here got 300,000 views for a very basic video about that. Again, no thumbnail, not a lot of actually real optimization there. So if we just click it again to watch, you see this person at least has a little bit of information, but it's not optimized a lot. And then this one leads to a page that's actually not even working, so it's just like wasting traffic like that. But if you learn how to do this, like getting people to click things there, can make you a lot more money than you can just make on the ads. So this is like the basics of this strategy, is to find these like how-to videos. They are super easy to make. It does not require any skills really to do it. You just need to learn the basics of it, and then you need to learn the basics of how to optimize it, and then also how to monetize the channel. Then you can really easily compete with the channels, and there's like thousands of searches every single day, and there's like thousands of topics like this that are super easy to make, so we'll never run out of topics like this. However, if you just start a YouTube channel like that and do actually not know how to get the most out of it, it will take you a long time to get to a state where you can earn with ads, and you will also not earn the most possible you can if you do not actually know how to do that, and you can end up wasting a lot of time. And believe me, I know that when I first started my YouTube channel and my website, I tried to figure it all out myself and just, you know, wing it and trial and error, and I ended up wasting like more than a year just doing that without getting any results, until I actually decided to just get a bit of training from someone that already has success with the strategies I wanted to learn. So therefore, I just want to show you a way. If you think this sounds interesting, and let me just reveal, I have tested like hundreds of ways to make money online, and YouTube is a great way to make money online, but many of the methods will really require an enormous amount of effort and time, in some cases also budget. But this is something everyone can do, and if you're just willing to put in the effort, then you can get some really great results. So let me then show you how you can learn this method step by step, everything you need to know. So there's a small training program called Simple Traffic Blueprint by Philip Borman, and he's actually one of my friends. I have known him since he also got started more or less online, and I have seen him also build a really great online business online, and using some of the strategies he's also teaching. And he's not just teaching like some people are doing, he is actually constantly implementing and doing what he is sharing. And he's just a really great and honest guy. He actually does care about helping people that join his training program. And even better, it's probably the most cost-effective training program you can ever find online, but a little bit more about that later. I'll leave a link below so you can go to this page where you can sign up. But let's just talk a little bit about what you will actually learn with this, because you will learn how to use this exact strategy. I just gave you a quick overview. He will show you everything step by step. There are detailed video tutorials. You will use free traffic for this. There's no paid ads, there's no tricks like that where you have to spend money constantly on traffic. And as mentioned, you do not need any experience, because just having very basic online skills will be enough for this. But let me just jump inside, because I have this training myself also, so then I can show you a little bit more about what you get if you decide that you want to give this training a go. So I'm now inside the Simple Traffic Blueprint, and you can see all these steps, all these different videos, and it's something, if you just sit down and go through it, it doesn't take that long to learn the strategy, but of course it will take some time to implement it. It's important to understand in general, if you want to build up a potential full-time income online, of course you have to put in effort, but then this method is one of the most effective that I have come across. And the training, the Simple Traffic Blueprint and Philip's way of teaching just makes it very easy, and very easy to take action also, because he has action steps. He explains everything you can see, and he has some great bonuses which I'll talk about a little bit later also. He explains everything, and he even has these niche ideas, because I showed you a few examples of topics it could be. He will give you, like, actually hand you a list of like a lot of different topics that you could potentially create a channel about, and then show you exactly how to find thousands of different potentially video topics you could create. You will never run out of inspiration like that. It is very easy and fast if you just know how to do that, and he will show you everything about that. He will also show you how to optimize the videos so they can actually be found, and you can get even more views than some of the videos that are already ranking from some of these basic terms that you will learn to make videos about. And then he will teach you how to get the most out of it, so you can of course earn with ad revenue on YouTube, which is really great, but he will also teach you step by step how to be able to send that traffic, for example, to affiliate offers, meaning other products or related products that you recommend, where you will earn a commission every time people buy. And I can tell you, for example, some of these videos, they didn't even have a link in the description. They got like 100,000 views or 300,000 views. Some get even more, or even if you just get like 5,000 views for some of the videos. But if you just keep doing that and having more, or 1,000 views, it will lead to clicks, and there will be some people that will buy, and you will earn commission every single day potentially from doing this. And in addition to that, he will show you how you can get even more out of it if you create an email list where people sign up to. All that is something you can do no matter your background, because he will teach you everything step by step. And he also has some great case studies where he shows more examples, more in-depth examples, and also examples of what he has done himself with channels with this exact method. And one really great thing that is really valuable is also that Philip actually cares about the people that join any of his training. So you can actually get help if you get stuck, both from him and the rest of the community. He has a whole community built out with different really active supportive members. But let me just jump back to the page I was at before, because then we can talk about this, not just the support he gives, but also a few other bonuses that you can get if you decide that this is something for you. And then of course we'll also go over the price, because let me just reveal, this is the most cost-effective method that I have found. But we will of course go over the exact cost so you also know if it is for you or not. So in addition to the training that I just gave you an overview of, if you get this, and I will leave a link below to this page so you can get all these bonuses also if you decide this is for you. But then you will get bonuses worth of, as you can see, $635, because he will give you these different case studies that has a value. For example, this one, 97. These case studies shows a lot of examples and really great info that can help you learn more effectively, and he has a few of those that you actually get included. And as you can see, he actually gave you access to direct help from him, and it is actually him. I know him, as I know that it is him that will reply. It's not some kind of support that he is outsourced to some people that actually does not really know what they're talking about or anything like that. This is Philip that will help you, which is very unique for someone to offer this kind of support, especially for a training program that is this cheap. Usually like support like this would cost you hundreds of dollars, but that's not the case. So this is really great in itself also. And as you can see, there's some other, like a free access to a 5-part affiliate bootcamp training. You also get that including, and this taking action online community where there are other members that can potentially help you if you have any questions. So it's very easy to get support if you need that. And on top of that, it is actually risk-free, because you can see there is a 30 days money back guarantee. So it really has a lot of really great other benefits than just the training that is amazing in itself. But of course, you do need to know what does this cost. So let's also talk a little bit about that. So the price for the training that I showed you inside, which can just teach you everything step by step if you just follow through it, that is only $14.99. This is basically the price of a pizza. So you just eat one pizza less, and then you can get access to a training program that can teach you how to potentially build a real online income and business if you're willing to put in the effort. I can of course not guarantee you how fast it will go and how much you will earn. I just know that this method actually does work, but of course you do need to follow the training and do the actually steps that you are asked to do. If you do that, then it is just a matter of time before you will start building up traffic and then start seeing some results. And it is possible with this method to potentially build a really good full-time income, especially if you learn to actually optimize the videos and to get more out of them than just the ad revenue, which will just be an extra source of income. But you will learn all that, and all that training that I just showed you, including that support, is only $14.99. I have actually never seen a training program that has this much great information that will actually teach you a strategy that works, because I've seen plenty of training programs for this price that are just BS and does not work, but this actually will show you everything. It's actually made by a person that cares and that is willing to help, and this is just an extremely low price in my opinion. There are a few more options. You can choose to get a few extra things if you want extra support. You can do that. There is also the option to get like a 7-day challenge once you have joined, if you decide to do that, for an extra price, where you'll be helped to make sure you really get started. Basically in a week you will be up and running. So it's kind of a way to push yourself. If you know that you need this extra push, you can get that, but all that is something that's completely up to you. You can just, with this training for not even $15, you'll get access to everything I just showed, and then it's just a matter of starting to go through it step by step and taking action. So to sum it all up, if you're looking for the fastest and most effective way to get started on YouTube, then the Simple Traffic Blueprint is, in my experience, and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, this is one of the fastest and easy strategies to implement no matter your background. And you will learn everything step by step from a guy that actually do care about you and that will help you if you do need any further help or have any questions. And this is very unusual for this lower price. So because so many people have asked me, how do I get started if I want to start a YouTube channel and start making money, then this is one of the absolute best strategies. And if you want to know more, I will leave a link below, so just click that, then you come to this page, then you can read all about it, and then you can also get access to the training if you want to. So make sure to check that out through the link below this video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.